what is going on, guys? I'm back with another video, and today I am on Helwyr, which is actually a 718 RSPS. Now this RSPS looks really amazing. I had a look around and it has so many features, starting off with the home area, which is really cool. It's actually in the RS3 raid zone, if you haven't noticed, for the players who actually play old school only. But yeah, it's in the RS3 raid zone, and this looks really amazing in my opinion. It's a really original place for the home. Anyways, what we have here is the fancy shop dresser, so this is just for some cosmetics, then the cook for some food, wise old man for some skill cape, but however you also have the zombie minigame store and the trivia point exchange. So yeah, you can get some other cool items here like the crystal bow and stuff, just for some trivia points. Then the zombie minigame point has the store has the zombie outfit, and then some key tokens for your treasure hunter, which you can actually play right here if you just click on this, and then you'll get a random reward right here. Let's see what we can get, by the way. Oh, so we get a divine simulation. So you just claim it, and then you can come back later if you click hide here. Also, they have these divine locations which are really cool, so you can actually use them and then siphon them just to get some cool rewards. So yeah, definitely something really interesting. Anyways, right here you have Jills, where you can actually gamble, well, enter the lottery, but I'm not going to do that right now. Here you can exchange your unwanted spin items. For example, if you got this, you could exchange it back to get some a new key token. Here you can just decant some potions and stuff. Then right here you can get a daily challenge. So if you ask what your daily challenge is, I have 500 leather gloves to go. Once that is done, you get a reward, and the rewards are a vote token and 2 hours of double XP. So that's actually really nice. Then the owl right here will actually teleport you to Privendas, which they have, which is really cool in my opinion. So let's do that real quick. And as you can see right here, come on, there we go, we are now in Privendas, which is really cool. They also have Max here to buy the Max cape, and then Alice to tend some hides, then a chest right here which you can open with crystal keys. The shop right here, which I actually have no idea what they are selling, so let me have a look real quick. Oh, so this is the aura shop. So yeah, they also have auras which you can then use, and they have also working ground exchange. So yeah, I have a whip in for the moment, but let's say I want to buy a whip for 4 million. So I'm just going to put this in, and as you can see, the whip has bought. However, I have to sell it again now, or you know what, I'm going to keep it. But yeah, anyways, they also have Party Pete right here, which I think sells some more cosmetics, or oh no, this is the vote point exchange. You can actually get some dice here, which you can then use to dye your cool cosmetic items like the noxious sight and stuff. So yeah, that's also really cool. Anyways, at the other side of the bank you have King Vargas, which can actually check your achievements. So you have the easy achievements, the medium, then the hard achievements, and then of course the elite achievements as well. So yeah, once those are done, you get a really cool reward, and you can learn some stuff here. You can also teleport to the kingdom. If you click on miscellanea, you can go to my kingdom and claim your stuff right there. Then you have Son for some more auras, which you can then buy, and the shopkeepers, which sell some regular stuff like food and potions and all the good stuff. And then you have Diango, which sells some skill cape hoods, and then you have Loey for the range gear, going on to Horvik for the melee weapons and gear, and then we have Zap for the magic runes and stuff. Then Bob, where you can actually buy yourself some skilling tools for crafting and basically any skill, to be honest. And then you have Scavo right here, which can actually sell you some pure stuff for pure picking. You also have Mandriff of Nastrop, my bad. So you can sell your artifacts right here. You can also check the PK point shop, the prestige shop, and then the what's it called, the PVM shop. So yeah, that's really cool. They have 3 tiers, and you can get some really cool items in here as well. Then you have a scoreboard where you can check everything, some thieving styles where you can actually train your thieving up to 99 and sell your loot right next to it in the shopkeeper. Then right here we have Death's Portal, which will actually teleport you to Death, where to the Grim Reaper, where you can actually get a boss task. So yeah, just by running a bit to the north, you will come across this room where the Grim Reaper will be sitting. So you can talk to Death, and right here you can actually get yourself a boss task. However, I already have one, and if you complete your task, you get some Reaper points, which you can then use to get yourself some of the Reaper armor. and then a side and a charming imp. You can also get a free grim gem, which can actually skip all this, well, skip the room here, and you can actually talk to Death just from the crystal, so that's pretty nice. Then right next to the portal you have another crystal chest, but you also have an altar where you can change your prayer books or magics, so that's also really cool. Right here you have a portal which can actually lead you to the ports, which is also really cool, which they have right here. So once you are here you can actually do the ports. I have no idea how to do it, I forgot, but yeah. For the people who do know how to do it, you can actually sail your boats and unlock some armor right here and all that good stuff, so that's actually really cool. Alright, so you can talk to the partner to actually check your ships, so yeah. You need to buy these ships for a lot of chimes, however you have the regular ship which you can actually check them, and yeah, you can get some rewards then. However, as you can see, you can actually send them on a voyage to get some loot. You can see the success rate, so I'm just going to send on a 30-minute voyage, and it will be back in 30 minutes, so that's really cool. Anyways, once you have your points, you can actually go to the trader right here, and then you can buy your you can exchange your resources for equipment. You can also exchange your resources for chime, which you can then buy a better ship with. However, I'm not going to do that right now, but I'll have a look here. So you can buy the Death Lotus equipment for if you have 90 crafting and all the good stuff, but it requires a lot of these things, so that's quite hard to get. Anyways, enough about that. To get around of the game, you can actually get some teleports if you click on the quest tab right here. So you have the training teleports, which will teleport you to the Slayer dungeons and Slayer creatures, which is really cool. Then you have the minigame teleport, so there are a bunch of minigames. As you can see, also the quest Nomads for Crime, so that's really cool. You even have Dungeoneering and Livid Farm, Artisan Workshop, all the good stuff. Also the Rise of the Six, so that's a cool boss as well. Then you have the Barrows, Pest Control, Fight Caves, all that good stuff. Also the Dominion Tower, which is really cool. They also have bosses in completely different tiers, so you have the tier 1 bosses, then the tier 2 bosses, which are a bit harder, then tier 3 bosses, which are even more harder, and then some wilderness bosses. Checking out Araxor real quick, because this is actually a really cool boss in my opinion. I haven't been able to do it like ever, but still I still think it's a really amazing boss in my opinion. Look, just the graphics and stuff look amazing in my opinion. But yeah, let's have a look real quick what we can get here. I'll probably die, I don't even have gear, so yeah. Let's climb down real quick and let's have a look here. So as you can see, Araxor looks absolutely amazing, and I just love how the boss looks and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to die in a second here. Anyways, they also have the Calphite King, which is really cool. So you just enter the tunnel if you go to the teleport, and then the Calphite King will be right here. By the way, if you examine an NPC and you click on the tab key, like, you know, to open up the command panel, which is right next to your one, it will actually show you the drops that you can get from that certain boss. So yeah, that's really cool. However, you can also type item drop, for example, Abyssal Whip, and then it will tell you what NPC drops it, the combat level and the quantity, and then the rate. So you can see an Abyssal Demon drops the Abyssal Whip once at a 3.003% drop rate, so that's really cool as well in my opinion. Alright, so another really cool boss is Virago. So once you get here, you actually challenge Virago, and then you just say we fight, and then yeah, the fight will start, and yeah, good luck on killing it, because it's actually quite a hard boss. Now, of course, from all the bossing, there are also some boss pets, killing pets, and even some legendary pets, which have their own perks. So you have these legendary pets right here. They all have a different perk. I don't know the exact perk, but however, I do know the Sky Pouncer actually collects your coins and adds them to your money pouch. I don't know the oops, not withdrawal. I don't know the perks on the others. However, we also have some other pets, for example the bubble hats, which are really cool in my opinion. I just love the bubble hats, they look so cool. And then we also have some skilling pets, which also are really cool, like the monkey for agility, then Bernie the fireman, and Baby Yaga's house from construction, so that's also really cool. Now, another thing to mention real quick is that you actually have the stage agent right here, so you can actually buy some construction supplies and then go to your house, and then you can actually build your house and make it look really cool. So construction is an awesome thing on here. You can build your rooms right here, of course, and then yeah, just make yourself some awesome rooms and go ahead and make your own house. Anyways, you can also go to Miscellanea, so for your kingdom. So yeah, I have not told you guys before, but let's go a bit in depth. So right here, you can actually gain some reputation and then go to the kingdom, store some money like you would do on the regular RuneScape, and actually get yourself some really cool what's it called, resources from the kingdom. Anyways, that will be it for this video, guys. If you guys do enjoy this kind of RSPS, definitely make sure to come check it out because it looks really amazing, especially with all the RS3 stuff. But yeah, anyways, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you didn't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.